garden? Before I go, I'm hungry.
Go ahead, but there are demons guarding this place.
Sita's plight made Hanuman very angry. Determined to teach Ravan a lesson, he began to uproot trees and beat the Rakshasas. He created a havoc in Ravan's palace. Rakshasas rushed to Ravan. Ravan sent his soldiers to capture Hanuman. The soldiers attacked him with great vigor, but they were no match for Hanuman. Ravan's son, the mighty warrior Indrajit, used his mightiest weapon, the formidable Brahmastra. Hanuman submitted himself to the Brahmastra because he wanted to see Ravan in his Darbar hall. Finally, bound and coiled, Hanuman was dragged into Ravan's darbar. Ravan was very angry at the sight of Hanuman.
A monkey! Who are you? And on whose might did you dare to destroy my gardens? Haven't you heard of my strength and power?
Oh Ravan, I am Hanuman, a messenger from King Sugriv. Return Sita Mata to my Lord Ram, otherwise you have to pay for your evil deeds.
You monkey! How dare you talk to Ravan like this? Put him to death!
No, King, don't kill an envoy. It's not fair. Spare his life.
Okay, the monkey shall live, but set his tail on fire and take him around Lanka.
The Rakshasas ran happily to collect old rags. They began to wind them around Hanuman's tail. But the tail grew longer and longer and longer, till all the cloth in Lanka was exhausted. Then they set the tail on fire. Hanuman shrank once again. The ropes that bound him slipped to the ground, and with a mighty leap, he was out of the clutches of Rakshasas. And with that, he leapt from one rooftop to another, spreading fire wherever he went. Lanka was in chaos. People screamed and ran.
Jai Shri Ram! Jai Shri Ram! Jai Sita Maiya! Jai Shri Ram! Jai Shri Ram! Jai Shri Ram! Jai Sita Maiya! Jai Shri Ram!
When Hanuman felt that he had created
created enough fear, he went to the ocean and put out the fire on his tail. His mission was complete. Springing from the earth, he flew back to the mainland, where Sugriv and Ram joyfully received him. Hanuman narrated in detail his adventures in Lanka and handed over to Ram Sita's jewels.
Prabhu, I have found Sita Mata. She is a prisoner in Lanka, across the southern ocean. Here is a jewel she gave me for you.
Oh, Sita. Hanuman, tell me, how is Sita?
She is fine, but very sad. She did not allow me to carry her back to you. She feels that you should rescue her and restore her honor.
I will go to Lanka at once.
Sugriv collected all his monkey warriors and organized a formidable army. Sugriv, Ram, Lakshman and Hanuman marched to Lanka with a huge army. They had to cover a long distance. They crossed the rivers, mountains and valleys. At last, they reached the seashore. How will the huge army cross the sea? They were all in deep thought when a soldier comes and tells them,
A demon named Vibhishan, brother of Ravan, comes in peace seeking refuge.
I have seen him in Lanka, and he is a noble soul. He disagreed with his brother and saved my life. I have seen his honest nature. I do not see any harm in his joining our forces.
I agree with Hanuman. You are now amongst friends.
Bless me, O Lord. I overheard your discussion on how to cross over to Lanka. I suggest that you pray to the sea god.
Ram prayed to Varuna, the sea god. The god revealed himself and asked Ram to build a bridge with stones which had Ram inscribed on it. These stones will not sink and will support the army in crossing over to Lanka. So Ram, along with the army of monkeys, started to build the bridge.